What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am, my name is Ozzy and this is
Shahveer.
Today we're gonna be doing a Q&A. For the OG fans, they probably know this is where I first officially came on your channel.
Absolutely. This is where your face kind of became, like, I revealed your face.
Yeah, officially.
Officially, yeah.
So yeah, the video before that was like,
yeah, because Ozzy basically, I'm a vlogger. Ozzy used to be my camera guy, and Ozzy used to sometimes used to just pop in like one or two reflections here and there. But one time this guy did such a big blunder where he forgot to blur his entire face. So anyways, I had to kind of reveal his face at that point, and then we did that.
Okay, so I just want to preface, when that happened, the next morning I started getting all these texts from this guy, from like Sunny, from all these guys, and they intentionally thought that I forgot to like
Which was
take it
the
out.
case.
No, it wasn't.
You wanted the brand value
See, like,
that you kind of didn't deserve at the time, and then we had to give it to you because you forgot to blur your face.
There's no forget. I was working so late that night that, you know, I just didn't notice. And I sent him the video after, so clearly he didn't watch it.
Dude,
so,
I was depending
like,
on you because I could. That's the job of a cameraman, to be, so I can rely on you. Not that I have to go and double check everything.
Well, it worked out nicely for me. Welcome to my channel. In that last video, he was asking me questions. So I thought, you know, let's turn it around, and today I'm going to be asking him the questions.
But before you ask me any questions, I just want to ask you, how do you like my shirt?
Oh yeah, it's your brand, right? Like I said, I was looking at it.
Are you sure how hard I'm trying to just make it obvious? Like,
I know.
yo,
I'm like, why is
a
he
normal
wearing like
person wears a jacket like this. Throughout this video, I'm going to be wearing my jacket like this. I'm just being honest with you.
Okay, nice.
Like it?
Yeah. What does the STY stand for?
Nobody knows that.
So the first question.
Really? Unfortunately, yes.
A big question that a lot of people kept asking, there's multiple ones. Why hasn't he released a vlog for weeks? Almost a month.
Right. That's
And
a great
Like, I
question.
know that because I'm subscribed to him. Like you should be. And also subscribe to me. Get me to 1 mil.
अगर आपकी सेल्फ प्रमोशन खत्म हो गई तो मैं आप जो आप जिस गेस्ट को आपने बुला के यहाँ बैठाया था वो जवाब दे दे अपने
Well,
सवाल
technically, I'm the guest because I'm in your home, so...
Oh, that's right. you're a guest, but I'm a guest. Both of us are guests and hosts at the same time.
Smoke weed every day.
Throwbacks. Throwback.
The reason why I haven't posted in for so long is because I was just like, man, honestly, like sometimes, you know, sometimes it's,
Yeah, he just doesn't care about you guys. Like, he doesn't care about the fans anymore, so...
like I just feel like I just need a break from some things, and that's not because I appreciate breaks or anything, which I do, by the way, but it's not like that. That's not the only reason.
He's trying to be so politically correct right now.
I just don't know where I'm going with this answer, but still, now that I have stepped into it, I have to complete it. You know, it's one of those situations. But
You're in those situations a lot. Will Shahveer move back to Canada? We really miss Canadian Wolf Crew.
I know. I will, if the project requires me to move back. For example, I've come back for Sikandar's wedding. I love my work and I would travel for my work if required. Dude, I went to Pakistan and my accent changed. मैं दोस्तों के साथ बैठा हुआ था and I was like, so guys, let's plan to go to Turkey. And they were looking at me like, Shab, what did we just hear? I'm like, nothing, I just said let's go to Turkey. He's like, no, you said Turkey.
Yeah, you turn into an auntie.
Yeah, I was like, let's go to Turkey. Siki said that actually. बहुत मजाक उड़ाया कभी ने मेरा.
Okay, who does he think is gonna be married next in the Wolf Crew?
You. Oh shit, you're not in Wolf Crew anymore. I feel like इन्होंने ex Wolf Crew का नहीं कुछ लिखा.
No, not really. No, they still consider me Wolf Crew.
Okay.
It's like, you know.
How?
That's cat. Hold on.
I feel like it could be you. It could be Sunny.
Yeah, just name everybody.
Could be. and could be rude.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel
लेकिन
like
मुझे
could
पता
be-
नहीं क्यों लग रहा है it's gonna be you.
I feel like it could be you.
But you mean like, oh,
Yeah.
yeah, it could, no. I genuinely don't know if I'm gonna be
I
married.
mean, I know a
the
little
first.
bit, but
What do you know?
that you're gonna get married.
What do you know? You don't know anything.
So what motivates you to work hard?
The results, actually, the results from previous moments where I worked hard and I got the result, and I know how much happy it makes me.
Yeah, that makes sense. But like, what about the people who are working hard, but the results don't come to them right away?
A goal, obviously. A goal, a dream, trying to get to that dream, trying to achieve my goals. So I have always something to look up to while I'm waking up in the morning. There's always something to chase. What would life be without chase? Think about it. Imagine if you had nobody to chase. Like, imagine if you wasn't chasing the girl you loved. What would you do? You'd die, right? Life is about chase.
I mean, I wouldn't know what that's about. 'Cause I'm a good boy.
Right.
I love you, mom. Who is the best cameraman and editor for you till date today?
Cameraman and editor for me?
Yeah. Till today.
Myself, actually. If we're speaking of efficiency, it's 100% you. I feel like you had gotten very fast. It took me 8 months to teach to you, and then you finally caught on to it. And
Okay,
then
that's
you
a
wanted
lie.
to
It didn't take 8 months for me to
no,
catch
like
on.
to be 100% reliable. I mean, like when I could 100% rely on you, that phase lasted me for about 4, 5, 6 months. Not
Yeah,
more
that's
than
true.
that,
Okay,
right?
that's true, that's
so
true.
before that, I used to check on your work. I used to make a little edits.
Yeah.
I used to say this, that, here, then. But then at that point, your and my mentality started aligning so much so that you knew exactly what I would want and exactly what I wouldn't want in the clip. Like like we were both directors of the same film, and we were both thinking on the same wavelength.
Yeah, that's for sure.
So when you got to that level, that really helped me because I was like, because the work had gotten so much more efficient, I could do more, even though we started doing less at that point for some odd reason. But then when DJ came along, I feel like DJ was on the learning curve. He was basically learning at the time when him and I decided to part ways. But yeah, definitely you. Definitely you, because you just had more time to learn. And you caught on to concepts and edits a lot faster as well. Do you remember we did like that whole thing through the wall? Oh, it's not this wall, it's the other wall.
Yeah, I remember that. I still go back to that video and watch that shit.
Yeah, right?
Because that shit was sick. Yo, you got some hidden talent?
Yeah, I can actually move my ears and my eyebrows one by one. I can move them in synchronization with my eyebrows.
Go do that.
Okay.
Oh wait, that's the thing that Rock does. Because I'm trying to do it in a second. Okay, so we have a question by somebody who I don't know how you have. I don't think you have seen it in a long time. I haven't seen it in a long time. It's Tamara.
Tamara.
Yeah.
Tamara asked me a question.
Yeah, she's like, "Do you miss me, guys?"
Aww. Tamara was very sweet and emotional. Remember one time you made her cry?
No.
I think one time I made her cry. Where she came late or something. She just came and she's like, Shav, you have no feelings, you have no heart. I got you this coffee. And she's crying
Tamara's
so much.
always dramatic all the time.
Yeah, Tamara was over the top. Tamara was a Pakistani in a white person's skin. Let me just tell you that.
We'll just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Okay, what is your biggest / weirdest fear? Biggest or weirdest?
Weirdest. Actually, it's a weirdest fear, and that's the right question to ask because I do have a weird fear. And it's so weird that you're gonna be weirded out by me. So you know those urinals?
Yeah.
Where you stand and pee?
Yeah.
You know there's like a little shiny metal on the top, like the metallic.
Flush it?
Yeah, the flush,
yeah.
the one you press to flush.
Yeah.
Sometimes they have like those metallic ones where you can see your fisheye reflection in. Right?
Okay.
Right? So my fear is that when I'm using that urinal, I always feel somebody is gonna come from the back and stab me. So I always look into that fisheye reflector to look out for people who may come and attack me.
One talent or personality of me you wish you had.
One talent of you.
or like trait,
A personality trait.
characteristic?
I feel like you're way more relaxed than I am, and I say that is because being stress free is actually the key to happiness. And I feel like I sometimes end up taking too much stress than I should. You've been that person whom just is always just like, you know, it just when I look at you, sometimes you look at me and I sometimes think that is this Mo sleeping? Is he awake?
That's probably because when we were together, it was like very long hours.
Yeah.
So I didn't get that much sleep.
And you were very young as well.
No, but the thing about stress is that like you know, you're doing it all. It doesn't seem like you're stressed. And you're looking at me, but we know how stressed we are.
Right.
With everything that's
there's like it's behind the scenes kind of.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, like nobody ever knows how much stress you're in. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
This question is, how did you two meet? Okay, and he doesn't need to answer this. You can just go watch this video.
Is that what your plan is? This is what you're gonna do to people?
Fam, I did a whole video explaining that, like why. So the last question, we'll end it with what inspired you to start vlogging? Or if you want, you can take it even more back. What made you want to create videos? Like, how did that start?
I always had that German me who always wanted to create something, and video happened to be the subject of my expression. At a very early age, I started looking at films, not how everybody watches films, but I used to watch films and I used to imagine that, oh, why did they go from left to right all of a sudden? Oh, what does that mean? Does that create a sense of urgency in this specific scenario? I started analyzing all of these small little details, and like it just came naturally to me. And I used to take my mom's video camera at the time, and my mom was an OG vlogger. When we moved from Pakistan to Canada, my mom vlogged that entire trip. I still have that whole vlog with me. Like I put it together and everything, like how we traveled from Pakistan to Canada. In that footage, I found myself where I am taking a camera and I put it inside of a bucket and I took it out of a bucket, like it just comes to light, and then I zoom it into my family. And for some odd reason, that little shot really, like I wanted to do that shot. But I was just 12 years old who doesn't know what filmmaking is. That kid who does not care about filmmaking.
Just curiosity.
Just curiosity. And it just naturally influenced me in many ways and inspired me to just create. And I feel like then I realized that filmmaking is can actually influence a lot of people in a good way or a bad way.
I feel like everybody has that realization. You know, like they start off with like, oh, this is just really fun, you know?
Yeah.
Like, oh, I love this video school project. I love doing this, you know?
Yeah.
And then it just clicks like, oh, like this is real. This can really impact people as well.
Exactly.
Oh, wait. Okay. Wait, no, seriously. I got one last question.
Okay.
And this is for the nostalgia, okay? Let's do our signature like video end that we used to do.
Okay.
Here we go.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and we will, as always, catch you in the next one.